And guests, thank you for the opportunity to speak on peace and stability in the Mediterranean region, facing increasingly complex and interconnected challenges. I stand before you with a simple conviction: there can be no true peace without justice. Our Mediterranean has been scarred by conflicts and upheavals that are not random incidents of chaos, but symptoms of deeper injustice. Political instability and violence are rooted in structural inequalities, exclusion, and external interference. In too many cases, people are forced to flee from their homes and seek refuge in neighboring countries. In this context, migration and refugee flows must be managed through initiatives that tackle the root causes, but also through collective policies that are based on international law, fair, human, and mutually beneficial for both asylum seekers and host societies. No peace without justice is not just a slogan. It is a lesson written in history, and yet still today, many countries, the hopes for change remain largely unmet, and instability persists. This lesson is more urgent than ever. In Syria, years of conflict have shown that stability cannot be imposed by force alone, without a political solution that includes accountability and reconciliation. The humanitarian tragedy unfolded in Gaza is a painful reminder that security without respect for international law and basic human rights, as was indicated in the decision of International Criminal Court before some months, and also International Day for Solidarity in the Palestinian people today, calls for a two-state solution, for an independent Palestinian state living side by side in peace with Israel. A just and lasting peace in the Middle East is a prerequisite for genuine regional stability and cooperation. What then is the path to sustainable peace in the Mediterranean? Is equal treatment and social justice must replace marginalization. Rule of law must replace authoritarianism and impunity. Inclusive development must address economic despair that many of our youth face. And above all, international law, everywhere, without exceptions. In Cyprus too, international law, the UN resolutions that we have to fully respect and abide by its provisions, call for a solution and bi-zonal, bi-communal federation far from illegal invasions and occupation. Distinguished colleagues, peace is not simply the absence of war. It is a victory of life. Is every decision, policy, or plan is dependent on peace. Let us combat poverty and inequality, resolve all disputes with fairness and understanding. This is a principled stance and also a pragmatic one, a practical one, because it is the only path to cooperation and progress for our region, for our Mediterranean. Thank you.